be done. So is it from the fruit or is it from the booze? Well, if you stay healthy, you can never lose. Me, no, no, no. Why won't you tell me? No, no, no. Right type of loving me, right type of kissing me, say. Won't you tell me? No, no, no. Why won't you tell me? No, no, no. Why don't you tell me where you get your loving from? Tell me where you get your loving from. You need energy so you can run. Teach you to ride a good diet, make you strong. Some more loving and compassion. Then you can dance all night long. So baby, tell me where you get your loving from. Tell me where you get your loving from. If you know me, we gotta stay on the go. So come on, baby girl, let's move. Only one way to tribute this tune. Just moving, grooving, never. Won't you tell me? No, no, no. Why won't you tell me? No, no, no. Won't you tell me? No, no, no. Why won't you tell me? No, no, no.
Ocean 98 Summer Concert Series tonight, featuring the Long Beach Dub Allstars. Maddie in the house. Hi, Maddie.
Hi.
And we have a special guest DJ in the house. Just showed up, flew in from I don't know where. I know you're on the road. You were like just the other day. You were out of town. Now here you're on the Ocean 98 studios. Welcome back, Ted.
Thank you. I go places sometimes.
I know
It's
you
crazy.
do. I know you do. I've been in communication for the early part of the week with the Long Beach Dub All-Stars. I don't know how you do your radio show, but we got a different band every week. I read my bio work early Monday, and I always find out new things about the band. Today, I was finding out about your friends. These are your friends more than they're my friends. I just met these guys today. Opie Ortiz and Ed have been sort of the forefront of this band for quite some time now, and I didn't realize that Opie is the artist behind the legendary Sublime artwork. I don't want to spend too much time on that, but
You're gosh dang right about that.
yeah. Super cool. Like I said, I told him I was going to fanboy on him a little bit, and it's weird to meet people that it's rare to meet people that are legends, the wrong word, instrumental in the history of the rock music that I've been listening to. So thank you, gentlemen, for everything you do.
I'd say legend is a good word.
Is legend a good word?
I mean, it's shaping culture to an extent. So
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy because I feel like you guys, I don't want to say, we get a lot of big rock acts through here. To me, maybe the most influential acts. So, gentlemen, once again, welcome to the Ocean 98 studios and welcome to Secrets. Oh, I should probably turn your mic on.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
It's better when they can't talk, Skate. So you guys are out touring around the United States right now. Is 2024 tour?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor and introduce the band tonight
Okay.
so people know who's here?
You got Ed Campworth right here. I'm Opie Ortiz, David Wu, Ian Foreman, Brian Wallace, Dub Robot, and Roy Fischel.
Awesome.
You know, Opie, I was watching your sound check, and we were speculating on the machine. Like, people don't really know what dub means, I think. I do. Reggae guys, reggae people. Ted, you know, how would you describe dub, Ted?
It's a lot of effects, using effects as part of the art.
Right. And so, Opie, what is that machine called that you use? I don't know if it's an instrument or a machine, or what do you call it?
His name is Fred. And Dub Robot made it, actually.
Really?
Yeah, he whittled it out of, like, foam and old pencils and stuff.
Yeah, that's really
That is cool.
cool. So I don't want to ask these pat questions, but I kind of need to know. Because in my opinion, Sublime and the Long Beach Dub All-Stars, we were talking about this earlier, are the grandfathers, the forefathers of your genre of music. But what influenced you as a young artist, you know, making a sound that really has blossomed into kind of a cultural phenomenon?
We were listening to a lot of roots reggae at a young age, and a lot of dance hall music. That kind of like corkscrewed in our brains and everything, so we just could never give up the dance hall kind of version, vibe, dub music, all that. It's just, there's so much good music out there. It's like I tend to stick to, like, I'm eclectic, but I love reggae. I can always go to listen to some good reggae and vibe out and have a good time.
Yeah, did reggae in Los Angeles, and, like, for those of you who don't know, Long Beach is a suburb, a section of Los Angeles, and it's sort of a port town, a rough neighborhood.
Yeah.
You're not. Your mic's not coming in. Yeah. Was that a big part of growing up in Long Beach area?
There's like a large, you know, a wide array of cultures in that town. So we had, you know, you have Cambodian, you have West Indian, you have every culture in that town.
Right.
So it's just a melting pot of cultures. So when we found a couple reggae, you know, record stores at a young age, we stuck to it and just kind of hung out there. Big up Courtney.
Yeah. Now, did the rap music phenomenon, because Long Beach, you know, for the longest time, what was the R&B scene in Long Beach prior to rap music? Not really.
No, not really.
Yeah.
But then, like, Snoop Dogg and Warren G and all those guys.
Yeah, the rap took over.
Yeah,
You know.
that had to affect you guys a lot, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we were proud of it, but we weren't like, we love that music, but it's like, I can only listen to it, you know, so much, you know.
All right.
Well, that's what I
get
was wondering
that.
about. Was Tower the spot? Like, did they steal the spot, like Tower Records?
No, it was like more like just like homegrown shops, and like it was called Culture Beat Records, owned by a guy named Courtney.
Yeah.
And he had all the fire records, so that's where we went.
Now,
I just want to interject. Long Beach, there may be, just like anywhere, there may be bad parts, but Long Beach is really nice. I've been there for the Cali Vibes
Yeah.
Fest a few times recently, and the downtown area is actually really sweet. You should go check it out.
It's absolutely gone through a gentrification in the past decade or so. I didn't even recognize it last time I was there because it used to be like a hardened ghetto.
I still
No
don't
joke.
recognize it.
Yeah.
It's right next to Compton, so that
Man, we are in the studio with the guys from Long Beach Dub Allstars. Ted's here, Maddie's here. These guys are playing a show at Secrets tonight. It's only $15, free with a local ID. Doors at 7. Come on down and check out the Long Beach Dub Allstars. Do you think I can get you guys to do a song?
Yeah, we're ready.
Here they go. This is the Long Beach Dub Allstars. You're listening to Ocean 98.
Won't you tell me, no, no, no? Why won't you tell me, no, no, no? Why don't you tell me where you get your loving from? Tell me where you get your loving from. I get it from the apple, I get it from the plum. Beat after that, I go for a run. Gotta stay fit for my daughters and sons. I gotta stretch, I clean out my lungs. After that, I'll have some mango in the sun. Sharing and laughing with everyone. If you know me, son, dog or run. Champion tune, we're never done. Back to the story of where we get it from. With fresh fruit, you could never go wrong. Won't you tell me, no, no, no? Why won't you tell me, no, no, no? Why don't you tell me where you get your loving from? Tell me where you get your loving from. I get it from the beer, I get it from the rum. Beats after that, I'm ready for some fun. This TG song #1. Couple more drinks and you know I'll be done. So is it from the fruit or is it from the booze? Well, if you stay healthy, you can never lose. Well, if you know me, we gotta stay on the groove. So come on, baby girl, let's move. Only one way to tribute this tune. Just moving, grooving, never. Won't you tell me, no, no, no? Why won't you tell me, no, no, no? Won't you tell me, no, no, no? Why won't you tell me, no, no, no? Right time for loving is the right time for kissing. Won't you tell me, no, no, no? Why won't you tell me, no, no, no? Why don't you tell me where you get your loving from? Tell me where you get your loving from. You need energy so you can run. Teach you to write a good diet, make you strong. Some more loving and compassion. Then you can dance the whole night long. So baby, tell me where you get your loving from. Tell me where you get your loving from. If you know me, we gotta stay on the groove. So come on, baby girl, let's move. Only one way to tribute this tune. Just moving, grooving, never. Won't you tell me, no, no, no? Why won't you tell me, no, no, no? Won't you tell me, no, no, no? Why won't you tell me, no, no, no?
You're listening to Live LIXX on Ocean 98.
It's Richie with AC.
part of the Ocean 98 Secret Summer Concert Series. Doors at 7 on the beach stage. It's a beautiful day today. Come on down and check out the Long Beach Dub All-Stars for the first time performing on the coast of Maryland. That's all happening at Secrets Jamaica USA, 49th Street in the Bay, our sponsor of the live music today. You know, when I was reading about the Long Beach Dub All-Stars, I mean, I already knew who they were. I've been listening to Trailer Raz since forever. It was like a new band to me, but I'd never done a deep dive on the history of it. And when I started reading about Opie Ortez, he's the front man, and the other members of the band, I didn't realize the deep and intricate connection with Sublime and just how many bands these guys have performed with in one capacity or another over the years. Fishbone, Will.i.am, Agrolites, Meat Puppets, Nirvana, HR, Pennywise, Fletcher, and the whole gang. These guys are an instrumental part of the rock and roll reggae music scene in Southern California and the world.
Chris Isaacs too.
Okay, dude, well, I love Chris Isaacs. You know, don't make fun of Chris Isaacs.
We performed with Chris Isaacs. Yeah.
I like Chris Isaacs. Remember when he had that show on HBO?
Well, all I know is he was wearing the mirror suit when we performed with him.
Where was that?
We won an award, the BAMIs, in San Francisco for world music, and we got to be the house band.
Oh, cool.
So at the end, we got to play Scarlet Begonias with, like, I think it was some of the members of Grateful Dead,
Yeah.
Chris Eyes, a bunch of people on stage.
I've
Yeah.
listened to that recording many times because honestly, I think for me, everyone has a different entry point to Sublime. Your entry point was just at the very beginning. Can you tell a little bit of that
Yeah,
story?
I was like good friends with Eric in junior high, so we had like science class and PE together. So at a young age, we were both punk rockers. So I met him and he was like, "Oh, I have a punk band," and I was just like, "There's no way this kid has a punk band." And then I would go watch him practice and stuff like that. And I remember he was so young. They had a show where his punk band opened up for Social Distortion before they were famous.
Yeah.
And he was so young he couldn't go in the venue till they were playing, and
Yeah.
then they kicked him out when he was done.
That's
Under
cool.
21.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know this about you today, that you've spent a majority of your life tattooing
Yeah.
and being a tattooer,
Yeah.
I think is the correct terminology. I have it here on the internet, but I'll let you tell me. You're still tattooing today?
Yeah, that's like my art is like my first love, and I enjoy doing art and tattooing.
Yeah.
I feel it's very spiritual. Now that it's really like mainstream and all that, I kind of bum out on it.
A
but-
little bit, right?
Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, I still love the spiritual fact about it, you know.
So when you were drawing art, I'm imagining in high school and just hanging around, around the crib or whatever, you came up with the sun. That is, what do you call that piece of art?
They call it the 40-ounce sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was it in your mind before it became the 40-ounce sun? I'm sure it existed many times.
Well, if you look it up, there's like I used to airbrush T-shirts. There's a T-shirt that I airbrushed, and it was similar with like, sectioned off, and each section had a different image in it. But it was just an airbrush T-shirt that I was painting it right then and there, and Brad was like, "What are you gonna do with that?" And I was like, "I'm gonna sell it." So he bought it, and he loved it, and they were recording, and he was like, "I want something like that sun that you painted."
That's cool.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
That's cool. Ski's telling me we got to move it along. Oh, it's 5:54. We're in the studio with the Long Beach Dub
Yeah,
Allstars. If you want to see these guys perform, come on down to Secrets tonight. Everything gets going at 7. I'm sure it's going to be a full house. Bring your $15 or your local ID, and I'll see you at Secrets Jamaica USA, 49th Street and the Bay. Here they are for one more. It's the Long Beach Dub Allstars. You're listening to Ocean 98.
Easy goes and it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion and we gonna rock. Easy goes and it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion and we gonna rock. Because getting through the day is a process. You wanna through the maze till you're lost. Well, later after later, thinking life will all be better. In the end, we'll be ready to fall. Because seconds feel like hours, and hours feel like days. You're struggling through the middle, and all you're doing is getting nothing in return but the rain. And it goes easy, it goes, and it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion, and we gonna rock, we gonna rock, we gonna rock. Easy it goes when it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion, and we gonna rock, we gonna rock, we gonna rock. Spread out, spread out. So tell me how you living, or who you're hustling. Survival of the fittest, so what you working with? You're struggling to pay attention with good or bad intentions, because some of them ride a bike to get the food ready. Some of them dress fresh to impress the ladies. Some of them care for the needy. Well, some of them all know what's a pity. Well, some just call it work, and that's what people do. Some try to tease the youth and watch what they do. Well, some of them work at night just to push on through. Easy goes when it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion, and we gonna rock, we gonna rock, we gonna rock. Easy goes when it goes non-stop. Check your temperature, pressure's gonna drop. Rise the occasion, and we gonna rock, we gonna rock, we gonna rock. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
That's the Long Beach Dub All-Stars. I'll see you at Secrets later tonight.
Live LIXX, brought to you by Secrets Jamaica, USA.